Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is your man, Uncle Ant, and this is the Crypto Fix, your news in 5 minutes or less. Waiting for some people to join the stream so I can start this news. I may be looking at two different screens. Got my script is over here on this other laptop. I'm trying to look at the camera as well. Just waiting for at least one person to hear me. I only need one person. Ah, my man Caven is on. What's going on? All right. So, like I said, I need one person to do the news. Not much, man. About to do this crypto news real quick called the Crypto Fix. All right. So let's start the news. So according to this one article from Bitcoin Magazine. Oh, how you doing, Miss Fiance? Sorry about that. So according to this Bitcoin Magazine article, it's called Seven Lessons I've Learned from a Decade Worth of Bitcoin Mining. So this person give you seven lessons what to learn how to mine Bitcoin. So mind you, I don't give financial advice or crypto advice. So if you do this, please do your research. And if you lose money, this is at your own risk. So let's start in the beginning. We could put some hard numbers behind the growth of cryptocurrency mining industry. The current market size is of $2.29 billion. The forecast is to reach between $5.29 billion by the end of 2028. So the growth, you see potential growth of this industry within the upcoming years. And with this article, this person is telling you how to mine Bitcoin, their lessons. So lesson one, according to this to the big Bitcoin magazine, mining at a scale requires capital. Yes, you need money to start mining. And most of us don't have the funds that want to how you say build our financial gain out here. But if you do have a little capital, like I said, it takes time. The money, yes, the money does take time to build up. Even though you may have these great ideas, it takes capital. So some people that does it are well off, or they do have a few $1,000 to laying around middle America. So these saying gone are the days being able to mine Bitcoin on the laptop, as a large scale mining operation has been turned into a very capital intensive industry. They're not only There's not only the cost of the actual equipment. Yes, mining equipment could be very expensive, but due to the down market, the miners are coming down to a reasonable price. So right now, people would say buy miners right now because, like I said, because the market is down. And you talk to anybody, they will tell you to buy stocks and things in that nature while the market is down. So yes, lesson one, you need capital to start this. Lesson two, build long-term relationship within the industry. That is true. Network, and see who's doing what in the crypto mining industry. Yes, it's a small niche market, but you never know who you'll run into. And say, hey, you may pool with them, or they may have other ideas of mining Bitcoin and any other coins you want to mine. So yes, network, build those relationships with people. That is an important lesson. That is lesson number two. Lesson three, prioritize operational efficiency. Operational efficiency. In order to run a successful mining operation, you need to be assessing over your operational efficiency. At the core, you want to ensure that you are running the right hardware in the most efficient manner, meaning productivity, staying on top of upgrades, adequate cooling, consistent uptime, and other factors. Yes, these miners can run hot. It can catch fire if not properly stored or kept in the right conditions. So yes, you want to keep your miners efficient. You want to keep it. You want to look at the upgrades. You want to look to see what's going on with your miner to keep it going. Like I said, who want to spend $100,000 on repairs or the cost of that repair is more than the miner? You just piss away the money. Lesson 4: continue innovation. As you assess over operational efficiency, you want to get creative with your solution. Being into a fluctuating industry like Bitcoin mining means facing recurrent and new challenges. I'm not going to read no more. Yes, always new challenges when it comes to mining Bitcoin, because the government, if you're in the United States, the government can turn around, ban mining in your state, or on a local level. I don't want to talk about the federal level, but on the local level, your local state level can say, "Yo, we don't want mining in this state. It's costing too much energy. You wasting too much energy." Like I said, it costs money to run a mining rig, and it costs electricity. So all the electricity you're using, the noise it makes, be prepared. Always be prepared for that. Like I said, your state or your county can they switch like that and say, "Hey, we don't want no type of crypto mining in this area." So you have to be proactive and look around and see, have a plan B just in case that happens. Lesson 5: evaluate location wisely. Yes, location is key. Like I said, if you want to mine the big boys, you need a location because them bad boys is loud. The KD Max, the Go Show KD Max, loud. So if you want to go to a rural area, soundproofing. You can soundproof. Like I said, you have a house, you can soundproof the area, but it does a lot of heat come from it as well. So you want to keep it cool. So soundproofing and keeping the place cool. So I've seen people build makeshift, rigs like the house the ASIC miners. So it keeps it cool. It's soundproof. Soundproof is key. Like I said, them things are loud. Trust me. Now you get at least 5 of them running, you will get complaints from the neighbors. Even with the soundproofing. So like I said, you always want to find a rural area that you have. That's where the connections come in. That's what comes in networking. People may have mining farms you could put your miner in, so you don't have to deal with that noise. All right. Lesson 6: downtime equals lost profit. Anything becomes investing. So definitely comes to Bitcoin, any type of crypto you mining. So once you unplug your rig for any reason, let's say your bill went up, your electric bill went up, it's making too much noise, your neighbor's complaining. Once you unplug it, you're losing money. You lost money for that day, that week. You just lost a ton of money, depending on the market. If Bitcoin was up, you could have. If you mining, you could have made $500 for that week, and you just lost that due to the downtime. Or you waiting for any upgrades or any new machine that's coming in, so you unplug your old machine. Like I said, downtime, not cool. Lesson 7: scale creates momentum and resiliency. He said when Bitcoin mining began, miners were individuals, but miners soon needed to scale into a larger operation, running thousands of rigs, mining around the clock. So that comes to the mining farms. So you ever notice in the southern countries, the rural states, the Bible Belt below there's tons of mining farms. So it's scaled up. Instead of mining in your house, people join these mining farms. So you could get more money, you get more bang for your buck. So you're scaling up. So everyone is mining in this one area. So you could get, so let's say you have 30 miners You can put it at this one mining farm somewhere in Virginia or Texas, and the person will watch it, and your mine is constantly working. Only downside is that, like I said, you do pay a fee. They may not tell you that something happened to the miner. The miner gets stolen, can't get it insured, you out of money. Or if the person you mining that has the mining farm reneges on their bill, their electric bill, then you gotta shut down your miner. You have no control. You, like I said, you out of money. That's only downside of dealing with mining farms. Other than that, there's upside. Like I said, they got actually a person overseeing the whole miners in this one mining farm. So the lessons learned and implemented. Like I said, managing a large scale mining operation takes focus. Can you use the profit to work on? Even getting solar energy, you still got to pay for it. That's still a bill. Yeah, it knocks down if the farm gets the solar panels on the farms from the sun, it's still an electric bill. So again, you paying the fees to keep your miner there, but the person that has the mining farm is not paying the electric fees. Like I said, it's still a downside. So you got so comes back to who can you trust, building that relationship. So this is a trustworthy place you could do business with, and right where the market is, people are unplugging everywhere because the market is down right now. So people, it's too much of a risk. So people are unplugging their miners. So another one, Ethereum. Ethereum. People hear about the merger that's going to happen in September 15th, hopefully, but it's been pushed back numerous times. But right now, these things going to happen September 15th. So, as a Ethereum dummy, I hate to say, I'm still learning. I'm still learning about this merger, right? The proof of stake or proof of worth. So let's break down what is a proof of stake. What's that stake? Let's see. Proof of stake. Where are you on the article? And this is from the Guardian. So right now, they think it's going to be a cold war between Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's what they think is going to happen, according to this, because He's saying Ethereum, the new Ethereum with the merger is going to help the environment, and Bitcoin is not helping the environment. It's a lot to do with the environment. People that love the ecosystem is going to change. Let me see here. Proof of work. Let me see. I can explain it better. Let me break it down so I can explain it better. It's so complex. The replacement of is called proof of stake. Conceptually, it's more of a complex, but with some broad brushstrokes we can describe like this. Rather than burning electricity to generate lottery tickets, you instead use Ethereum to buy premium bonds, and the system picks a winner in proportion to the amount of bonds that they bought. Who then gets to do all the validation stuff as normal. You can cash out the premium bonds, but this process is slow. So you are motive not to abuse the validation privilege. That makes no sense. So it went from a lottery ticket to premium bonds. So you got a lotto ticket about Ethereum. That makes no sense. Hey, hey, whoever knows Ethereum, jump in that. That makes no sense whatsoever. That's wild to me. It's playing for 7 years, the host of the problems. Eh, we have an interview Sunday. I'm gonna ask these questions. That makes no sense to me. To me, like I said, I am a dummy when it comes to Ethereum. And that was my two news articles. Also, I want to end on this one. Dogecoin. Dogecoin, Dogecoin, Dogecoin. Remember that? To the moon? To the moon. Everyone was hype on Dogecoin. Dogecoin, fly in the pants, the hot girl, everybody wanted until you find out she had like 7 kids. It's like she's too hot no more. So, whew, Dogecoin is traded, I believe, at 7 cents right now. Remember, it was like almost $1 a year ago. It's at 7 cents. People that still holding on Dogecoin, think you still go to the moon. God bless you. Stay strong. I imagine you committed. That's like a committed relationship I can't do. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get other coins. Or I'm gonna sell her. I'm gonna sell her off. That's crazy. Dogecoin had took an enormous drop out here. An enormous drop. I want to end on that note. You think you're going to the moon? I doubt that. You ain't going to the moon. Look at other coins. You got Kadena. She's looking kind of hot right there. You know, if you want to go to Ethereum before this merger, to Mars, to Pluto, man, they ain't going nowhere. To the sun, they ain't going. You got Ethereum. People wanna, before the merger, want to jump on Ethereum Classic. Then you got, everyone's true love, the bad chick in town. It's still gonna be bad. That dictates the market. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I get it's down right now. What was that? 21,000? Last time I checked. You know what? Be live. Let's check right now. Where's it at? Grab the nifty phone. Where Bitcoin selling at right now? Bitcoin's at $21,704 right now. And Bitcoin dictates the market. That's the best. Bitcoin will always be the baddest chick in this world when it comes to crypto. Yo, this is your man, Uncle Ant. This has been the Crypto Fix, and I'm out. Gavin, appreciate you. Wow.